Hey, this is Jim. We are at the Boundary Waters, getting ready to get in. I'm loaded, backpack on, car's getting unloaded. Down here is where we're getting in. I'll show you everything at the Canoe. We've got a little bit of a uneven staircase down here, but it's cool. It's so calm and serene. There's 10 other vehicles up there, but these people are long gone in the parking lot up there. We're the only ones getting in right now. We're just setting up all the gear right over here. We're gonna load this canoe down, take off. We're gonna get on the river, start porting to the next location. Mark is doing the last minute balance test here. Make sure we're evenly dispersed with our gear. You look good?
Looks good.
All right.
You want to take a selfie?
We are at our first portage. We pulled out, but unfortunately, the support in the canoe got a break right here. We managed to pull it apart and put it back together, but it's actually broken there. We're modifying a repair for it right now. Okay, this is my first time doing this. I just brought some of the gear I have on my back, and I bought an oar and a pack. Dr. Mark is back coming down the path with the canoe that he just did the repair on. Like a surgeon, he reset that brace in the middle of the canoe, put a metal support in it, and duct taped it. So the real telltale sign me when he comes through there that it was successful. But that was quite the hike. I'm getting it up over a hill and then back down to get to this point where we're gonna go back in. So I'll give you another view of this in a little bit, but I gotta go back and I gotta pack some more stuff. We can't bring it all at once. We gotta make a couple trips. That's called a portage. All right. Okay. I dropped off the gear, heading back up the trail. Give you a little idea what this is like. I don't think my wife would like these stairs. Not your average steps, that's for sure. I'm headed back up the trail. I'll give you about 30-40 seconds worth. I wish it was like this the whole way, but it's not. You get some muddy areas and some small puddles, a lot of boulders, down trees. Here comes Mark. It looks like it's a success. He did well. He likes me to be quiet out here.
Hello.
How's it holding?
Pretty good. I checked it a couple times.
A strong man isn't just muscle and confidence. It's control, discipline, and the will to rise no matter how heavy life gets. He doesn't fold under pressure. He grows through it.
Continuing on, Mark made it with the canoe. His surgeon skills are undeniable. He repaired that cross member and it worked great. That's exactly what he's supporting the whole canoe on his shoulders, is that cross member beam. So I wouldn't recommend that with a real bone. Anyway, check this out. He had to step over this with that canoe on him and down these rocks. I don't know what it looks like from camera view, but in person, it can look a little treacherous. All right. Now I still got probably another 5 minutes to go before I get back to where we got out at. Oops, I tripped. I gotta watch my step. Here we go. More of these crazy stairs. Here I go. Okay. Got the last of the gear. Mark's coming with his backpack and his day pack. The day pack's basically what I got there. Anything I might need while I'm in the boat, food, water, etc. And then the other backpack is with all our other essentials, tents and stuff like this. But I wanted to show you Dr. Mark's repair. It's fabulous. If you look close, you can see there's a tent stake underneath here for the support. And of course, duct tape, one of the greatest inventions ever. But he ported it on his shoulders right there. He put that on his shoulders and it held out. Looks like our patient's doing well. Okay, this is the next place we're getting in. I'm feeling some raindrops. Yep, there's rain on the out there. We might be breaking out the rain gear for the next part of this trip, but that's part of the adventure. This is the path. He was right. This one's, I'd say it's a little more than 20% shorter. We went through it pretty quick. Either that or I'm just getting better at it. But anyway, time to watch my footing and get off of here. All right, we are leaving this Portage site. Getting ready to head to the next one. And we've rain geared up because we started to get some sprinkles, but just like Mark said, Murphy's Law, I think the rain's already quit coming.
Can you help me?
That's one of the campsites right straight ahead. It's so quiet out here. All them white things over there are lilies with the flowers on them. I'll get a close-up picture for you. Other than the boat, it is dead silent out here. We have reached our destination. Day one.
Day one destination.
Day one campsite. We are unloading right now. Other than fishing gear and paddles, they stay with the boat. We pretty much got everything. This place is cool too. I'll show it to ya. Ye old fire pit. Oh look, they left us some good firewood here too, so we don't have to go scourging so much. But up here we're gonna set up the tents. When I get that done, I'll show that to you. But, it's good to get off the water for a while. It's been gorgeous. It's so quiet out here. Just listen. There's my sleeping quarters. And there's Mark's sleeping quarters. We are set.
And we got them dry. That's good. They're dry.
Nice and dry. And actually the sun is coming out. It is becoming a gorgeous day. So what's next, sir?
I think we should have a little food.
Sounds good. I am a little hungry. Let's break out the munchies. It's just, the quiet just kills me. I mean, not even a bird. It's so peaceful. Not that I don't like birds, but hey, Mark found us some waterfalls. Pretty cool back here. We're out trying to catch some fish right now. Cross Bay Lake?
September 2nd, 2025.
September 2nd, 2025. It is gorgeous out here. That's the most noise I've heard all day. The waterfalls.
It is.
Otherwise, it's so quiet out here. Gorgeous day. You can see by the cloud cover behind me, it's kind of scattered, but beautiful. What's that?
I said, I've heard quite a bit of noise. But
Yeah, from me.
I didn't say anything.
Man, what a day it has been. This view looks kind of funny, but I'm actually laying down on a rock. with a bottle of lake water, filtered of course, behind me, which reminded me of Backbone State Park years and years ago. We used to drink out of the freshwater springs when we were kids at that park. But it has been a gorgeous day. Matter of fact, I'm looking straight up. This is what I see here. Pretty nice, huh? There's just the slightest breeze. We had got just a spray of rain a little bit ago. Not enough to get wet. Just cool us down. Mark is back at the campsite, not too far from here. Just over the rock here, a couple feet away. Getting ready to boil some water. We got these packs. Our fishing wasn't too good today. It was late in the day. Mark caught a perch and a smallmouth bass. We threw them back. We wasn't planning on keeping anything today anyway. We'll do some more fishing later in the week. Now I'm just communing with nature. One with nature right now. Me and this rock I'm laying on. This thing is huge. Big old boulder. You can see it all around. Feels amazing. It's been heated up all day long by the sun, and right now it's heating up my back. It feels good. Well, good night, everybody. All right, here's the last video of the night. It's almost 7 o'clock, but it has started to rain. So we will be in the tents probably for the duration of the evening. We luckily got everything secured and rainproof, and I'm just in a small sleeping hut type tent. So good night, see you tomorrow. It's Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. We are in the Boundary Waters area. Last night it rained. Today it's cold. I'm bundled up with just about everything I have, trying to stay warm. But it's still pretty cool being unplugged, being away from work, being away from everything, just being one with nature. Nature seems to be kicking my butt though at the best. We're waiting for it to get a little warmer, hopefully go out, do a little fishing. The wind is kind of strong right now, and there's a mist blowing every now and then, but It's not too bad. Still quiet, peaceful. This video is dedicated to Corey. Buddy, thanks for loaning me the equipment that you did. Probably used every bit of it, except the hammock so far. It really hasn't been nice enough for the hammock, but if you see up there, right there, that's the yellow bag, dry pack. We decided to upgrade to yours. The one that Mark had was a little smaller, more for one person. That works great for the amount of food that both of us have. But it's been a weird day. Rain, sunshine, rain, sunshine. I was just sitting out on a rock out there with Mark, and the rain decided to come again. I said, I'm not going to sit through this one. I'm starting to get dry and I want to stay that way. Speaking of, Mark is really coveting your coat. He loves it. He's like, could you just tell him that you lost the coat? Anyway, I'll bring all your equipment back safe and sound, Corey. Take care. Bye, buddy. Good morning. Thursday morning. Weather report looks good. This is all we got to check by. Look at the sky. Feel the wind blow in your hair, which mine's going everywhere. It wasn't too bad at night. No rain. Stayed dry. Oh, feels good. Refreshed. Time to do some of my morning routines here. Get out my X39. September 24th. Boundary waters galore. Man, beautiful out here. Breezy day. Just doing the weather report. Just got up. Got a bit about and to put on the old X39 patch for today. Alright, that's a way to start the day. Get the patch on.
We got miles.
I'm doing the weather.
We sleep. Robert Frost.
It was chilly, wasn't it? A little bit last night.
I don't know. I didn't sleep. No, I didn't.
I did. Oh, good though. Next morning routine after my patch, I do my Synergy.
Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
This is a great product by LifeWave that I've actually really enjoyed a lot. I put that in 14 ounces of water, sometimes 16. Mix it up, and that will literally be.
Give her 2 tickets to the gun show.
Breakfast for me for a little while. I'll have some snacks later. There's where my tent sat last night. There's Mark's. We are doing our final packing. Getting ready to leave this spot and move on to the next one. And we double check everywhere and leave it as if we were never here. Looks like we're ready. Something I didn't mention about this particular first campsite we were at. I guess this is one of the most coveted sites. We had so many people that started to come down. They looked, they seen our bag hanging in the tree. They turned around and went back because there's another site up that way, or they had to go down further. So we were very fortunate to get this site. I'm hoping our next site is just as nice. But we got all the Canoe over here. We're bringing all the bags down right now. Getting ready to load up, and our next Portages down around that bend. So now we're not very far really. We're just gonna get down there, unload again, and hike through the woods for 51 rods, and we'll be at our next exit into another lake, and then do that a couple more times. Just came through that portage, brought everything down. This was a very rocky portage. We're loading for launch one more time. Oh, there we go. We left walking stick behind. We'll grab that. Okay, it is Thursday, and we are on Rib Lake. Just got off a really rocky launch on the other side of this lake behind us, but it is gorgeous. Look at the rocks going up the side there. It's strange being out here for days and rarely seeing another human being except for the one that's with you.
Agreed.
Still a little overcast today, but the skies have been fairly friendly. We haven't been rained on every 5 minutes, which is a nice change from the other day. We were out here canoeing along, and then we thought, oh, there's another canoe over there. But then we got to looking close. It's just a rock. Looks like somebody's in the water. All right, we made it to our next portage. This one is much nicer than the last one. We came down that little passageway of water and into here. And it's only going to be 37 rods. And
we're going from Rib Lake to Lower George Lake.
Rib Lake to Lord George Lake. And he's been navigating with the map. He said it's been 12 years since he's been this way. But he is very good at this, and he found it. It's not as easy as we make it look. But it's a lot of fun.
Pumping water.
This is one of our daily chores you have to do for survival out here, because you definitely won't survive if you drink the water straight out of the lake.
This is going to be Lower George Lake water.
All right, I'm interested in connoisseuring this water. The last water we had, I mentioned it before, but it reminded me of Backbone State Park when we were kids. We used to drink out of the fresh spring water. It actually had a really nice taste to it.
I'll let you know.
How is it?
It's fine.
Excellent. So there we go. Pumping water. I just had to get some footage of this. Besides the fact that the sun is coming out, this is just an absolutely gorgeous path through here. Had just left our other portage and headed down to this next one. I don't know.
Lower George Lake.
It's George, what is it called?
Lower George Lake.
Lower George Lake. For any of you boundary water fanatics, you probably know this area well. But it is a beautiful day. A slight breeze at our back, which is a blessing. It's just pushing us right along. We don't even need to paddle that hard. Just take it in.
Don't worry about me, I'm back here paddling.
I got the crew back there at work, going to town. We're both enjoying this tremendously. This is wonderful. Looks like we're coming up on some rapids or some falls or something. Check it out. At least it's not going the other way, so we're not going over the falls. We're going up to them. It is cool though. Check it out. Time to unpack. This is a regular routine. Bring the canoe up, unload the canoe. Haul the canoe, load the canoe. 2 packs, a life jacket, and the canoe's on the way. Here he is. He is the best canoe carrier I have ever seen. He's got this down pat. These last few portage landings, I guess you'd call them, I'm not sure, have been pretty nice and easy. We've only had one that's been really rough. The next one that we're getting into looks pretty good too.
Satellites.
We're looking for a satellite. Our GPS.
Takes a minute.
We are right. Basically, we just walked that little dog leg and we're getting ready to get on Coral Lake here, which you can see on the GPS.
Yes, you can. I'm gonna do this one again. Yeah, that's right through there.
So we're gonna get down here and hopefully it's not being used, but we're gonna try and get on one of these premium campsites like this one right there. It's an island out there. It's kind of cool. That's on the Long Island Lake.
I have my thing set on that and I push my button in, select point, go to, and it'll give us
navigational directions.
But it won't. If we were flying,
doesn't say take a right.
No, it doesn't say take a right. But now when I shut it off, by the way, we're now up at 1822. We've been
elevation
upstream all the time. Yeah.
All right, we are at our new campsite. This one is an island.
An island.
We are on our own island. We get the whole
Long Island Lake.
Long Island Lake with an island. We just checked it out, went up there. It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
This is as good, if not better, than the last one.
And the time is 1:14. We're going to eat a late lunch.
And
we're going to fish. Maybe we'll have fish for supper.
That'll be awesome. All right.
Raisin little creature.
Yeah, last campsite we dealt with chipmunks. Now this campsite we have a vole. And where there's one vole, there's many vole.
He looks like he ate the last vole. He's big.
Yeah, like he's a little porker, isn't he? He knows we're out here taking our lunch, and he's like, I'm going to join you.
Watch this.
Oh my gosh.
He's eating it.
Mark threw a piece of tortilla. He's like, oh, I'm home now.
Jim, you can get real close.
This is... September 4th. 2:25 p.m. Campsite is done. Got it ready. This is going to be unique. Boats down there waiting to be taken out. We're going to go try and catch some fish for supper tonight. Then we'll come back and we'll grill them up. Not here. He's got a camp stove. And he's the master cook. Gonna cook that fish tonight.
We're gonna see. We're gonna get ready to go.
I'll take you over and show you. This is where I'm sleeping in my little sleep pod. And then I'll take you back to Grand Central over here. The master cave. Ta-da! And that's where Mark will be sleeping. Looks bigger from this side, but it's not quite that big. It's basically like a 1.5 or a couple sleeper, and we're definitely not a couple. So, kind of give you perspective with me standing by it. But back here, actually, every one of these designated campsites has a designated relief station. And this one is quite a ways back. But we are on an island, so there'll be plenty of privacy. As you can see, this path goes quite a ways back here. And then, to the magic place. Oh, this one has a lid. The last one we were at did not. But once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Finishing up one of our daily chores before we start fishing. Pumping our water. I just got done filling 2 bottles of water here. I got one here, and one back there. And Mark's finishing off. He's probably filling 3 bottles back there. One of them's for our cooking tonight. If we don't catch any fish. Otherwise, we'll be cooking differently. Pretty nice out here, but we're about ready to start. We're gonna be fishing the shoreline all along here. Hoping for some nice walleye or maybe some smallies, which they call smallmouth bass around here, smallies. But wish us luck. It's one of those mornings you don't want to get out of bed. It's been raining all night. I don't know if you could see the drops all over the rain. It's like 8:44. But when you hear that rain coming down, all you want to do is just close your eyes and wait for it to go away. I'm thinking about pulling the raincoat out, dragging myself out of here. Maybe making a cup of coffee. We'll see. 2 guys in the morning.
I'm making Jim some coffee.
He's going to make my day is what he's going to make. It's 8:52 on Friday morning.
Stove.
Breaking out the stove. We're going to heat some water up and drink a cup of coffee. Be amazed how far 1 cup of coffee will take me. So, good morning. I know I look a mess. But it's not too bad out here. I thought it was raining and going to be muddy mess around here, but the campsite's actually not too bad. This is a pretty good day. Hey, look, the neighbors are coming to visit. They're using a kayak paddle and a paddle. This is crazy. Yeah, they're moving along pretty good, so it must be working. I know I probably look worse, but I feel really good being out here. And I wanted to show you my little solar charging setup. This device is showing between 0.7 and 0.8 charging. This was only 48% depleted, which it's working considering the sun's not out really good. Still overcast, but we can start to feel it. Trying to get the sun in my back. Oh yeah, right there. You could see it's trying to poke through. Woo! About landing. Look at that. Sun's really coming down now. Now I'm at 1.8. It jumped up quite a bit. Check this out. 2, 1.5, depends on how the sun's hitting it. 1.7, 2, 1.9, 2.8. I thought I seen it jump to 3 at one time. Anyway, my hash, that was for you. I know you like that. As you can see, my tent is gone. This is actually where I had my tent last night. A little too sloped. I was kind of sliding during the night, so Mark convinced me to go into the woods, and I'll show you what's going on in here. But here is my new campsite. I'm all set up here. We've got some nice tree and windbreak, a couple of big logs. Hopefully Sasquatch won't cross those barriers. It's a warning. Anyway, you can tell I've been out in the woods too long. I'm starting to lose my mind. For the day, we're counting on this sun coming out a little bit more. Hopefully it does. We're getting little sprinkles here and there. Amazing. Look at that sky. It's 7:42 in the morning. It was a cold night, but it is going to be a beautiful day today. Sun shining and blinding light. Look at it on the water. Makes it all worthwhile. A few hard days for days like this. Can't beat it. Leaving port.
Goodbye, Jim.
Without me.
It's been nice.
Oh my God.
I'll catch you
Mark,
later.
don't. No. Come back. Come back.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh no. I pissed him off one too many times. No, actually, this is a maneuver we need to do occasionally to get both of us in the canoe. And considering he's an expert,
No,
I think...
No, I was really leaving. But then I thought, Darcy would kill me.
No, you know, you just want the extra oar in the boat with you, so you don't have to work so hard.
And I thought, okay, well, Darcy's going to kill me. And so I said, oh, let's let that happen. I'm still angry.
Okay, I said he was an expert, but I may have been overstating. No. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 3-point landing, as Darcy would say.